Hello everyone, welcome to the Leafy Coach channel. I am Pubudu and joining with me today this is Chandima. And
Hello.
hello Chandima.
Hi, hello.
Cool. So today we are going to talk about AI, right Chandima?
Yes, it's a kind of another interesting topic in these days.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
exactly.
researchers around a couple of years, and now we have
Hmm.
so many new inventions from everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I think everything started, not started, like got re-energized with ChatGPT,
Yes, it was another revolutionary output of AI.
Hmm.
Especially,
Yeah.
there are several new things, but everything is enhancement of the previous things. However, it was another hype of AI.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, I wrote an article about this, about what we are going to talk today. Um, I will share the link there somewhere in the bottom of the video. You can see the link. Yeah, okay, it's there. So I wrote about AI taking over our jobs. Now, everyone know this will happen one day, right? So because AI is machines are better than us and they are not lazy, they are not complaining anything. So why not replace them with these humans with AI and the companies can profit from that actually, right, Chandran?
There should be not just a profit, it should be a
Hmm.
complete profit because they when they are using humans they need to focus more on those humans, so they have to pay more for more
Hmm.
workload. But somehow if they manage to replace them with such a technology called AI, by using 10 or 5% of their overall profit, they can have profit of more than 95% because machines do not need such kind of payment or something like that.
And also they won't complain. They will just do the task you assign them. So yeah, it's inevitable, right?
Yes, because when we are doing such thing using computers and machines, as the first thing you have to pay more money for start your scenarios,
Hmm.
but after continuing with that, you do not need to pay much more attention on those things, just only the maintenance, and they will do their work, and you can have your profit without any worries.
Yeah, exactly. And humans need managers, supervisors to see whether they are doing the work correctly and those stuff. But if you train a machine correctly, I don't think you need those also. You can remove those jobs also.
Yes, only
So,
the only one job will remain, and IT technicians, something like that,
sorry,
because IT technicians, because if they are going to make some troubles, so technicians should be there to fix them.
are you sure? What if machines can take care of themselves? What if they
But
evolve to
somehow I
that
think there
level?
should be a human power to control those machines, to especially check their status and maintenance, for the maintenance.
Are you sure?
I think so.
What if they appoint their own people, their own? We, we can't say people, right?
We
Oh,
cannot say people.
yeah,
It's a thing or
yeah.
something like that. We can call it. It's it.
Let's not discriminate them because one day, let's say they become powerful and they become sentient and they see this video and they will try to kill us, right? Because we insulted them. I don't think, yeah, not to insult anything, but what were we talking about?
But right now we are talking about machines who can repair themselves.
Yeah,
Such kind of
exactly that
technology.
point. Yeah. So I think that can happen. That can happen. Let's say now nowadays we haven't given them a proper physical form and freedom to move here and there, right? I think
Yes.
there are really advanced AI in this world, and I think previously one of the Google engineers mentioned that their own AI. it's sentient and it can have feelings. It have talked to that engineer, but as soon as he revealed that the Google fired him, I can't remember that his name. That AI, can you remember that?
Which one?
That incident where an engineer revealed that Google engineer claims AI chatbot is sentient. Yeah,
I'm
the
not
article
sure
is
about
there.
that.
They are
Not
Lambda AI. Google fires software engineer who claims AI chatbot is sentient. I will share that link also in here. I think we
I
talked
think
about
it's
this
better
earlier.
if you can put those links in the bottom or somewhere else, and I think it should be clickable.
Yeah, and also
Just
no,
storing.
I put them in the video description at the end.
It will better because if someone needs to click on these links, this won't be work.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Even just on click
Mm,
or something like that.
exactly. Anyway, so that's the thing. I actually, what if we give a physical form to these sentient AIs and give them the
So
ability to create their own selves, replicate?
yeah, somehow those I read another article. It's about a metal which can recreate itself.
Mm-hmm.
That element can recreate himself itself. Actually, we can now call it himself. So it can create its own behavior. Likewise, if we
Mm-hmm.
create it's like a cube, it can
Mm-hmm.
retransform like a transformer. So I think
Mm-hmm.
if we can manage to add some AI to that type of a element, then it can be visible and it can be done, because
Yeah.
if itself can already transform itself to another form and we put some AI on that, so there will be a simple transformation.
Yeah, even
So
without that, let's say there's a machine, a robot, right? It have the freedom to go anywhere. It can do anything like humans, right? And it's sentient. We have given it a powerful AI, right? Now it can go anywhere and pick the stuff it need to build another self of it, right? It can write the
actually it
program
can be
itself.
happen.
Yeah,
It can be happen.
it can happen. Logically, that's possible.
And also theoretically, but physically we don't know, is it there any technology that do such kind of a thing. But I believe that there's a technology for
Mhm.
those tasks, but no one is going to do that, because if right now no one is going to do some kind of these things, because if it's possible, I think most of the people can replace by those AI bots, because we can
Yeah,
create AI soldiers likewise. So wars without any
yeah,
people, machine cars without any drivers, driverless cars,
yeah.
humanless
Come to think.
wars likewise.
Yeah, coming to think of that now. Let's say AI takes over the world. Will there be wars? Will there be
So
factions among AI machines? Can happen, right?
can happen, because right now still they are trying to create their own AIs. But likewise, like how Google have their own AI, they are building their own AI. Meta has their own.
Mm.
So Amazon have their
And
own.
yeah, and
Then there
if
should
you
be a
give
war between those AIs.
yeah, and if you give what I think is if you give thinking ability and feelings for those AIs, I think that will happen, right?
Yes, because feelings is the most possible thing for a war.
Yeah,
Because if they are
exactly.
feeling less and
Mm.
emotionless, nothing will happen,
Yeah,
because they don't know how to feel, how to prepare for any emotion, or how to show any emotion to another one, another AI.
yeah. Mm. Yeah, I remember couple of years ago. I read an article where Google. It said I think Google. I can't remember correctly. they are trying to give emotions to their AI. They are trying to give emotions to their AI. So who knows? Might be okay. They will become just like humans in the future.
Yes, it can happen because now we already have technology called emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So likewise, we can complete those AIs in those facts. I
Mm.
mean, we can put them emotions, we can put them to feelings, and
Yeah.
if we can add everything that human feel, human think, likewise, if they can think their own, right now they are thinking their own,
Mm-hmm.
and when we add some feelings and so those responses, there will be a different output of AI. It can be a
Yeah.
physical form or it can be a mechanical form. However, I think it will be better and rather than humans
Mm-hmm.
because they can work without any worries. They do not feel any stress likewise.
Yeah. Recently, I saw an article where it says the Bing's AI, Bing's chat,
Being
it
bad,
Bard. No, huh?
bad,
Bard is
bad. Oh,
Google's
bad.
one.
Oh, sorry.
Bard is Google's AI, Google's chat AI, the answer to ChatGPT. But Bing has integrated, I think, the same API. I think it's ChatGPT running in the background. I don't know. Anyway,
I'm not sure about it.
their AI has insulted users, and it have mentioned that it's going to punish some users. You know, you
Yeah.
heard that. You heard that news, right? We talked
I
about
just
it.
saw that AI can cheat on people in some kind of
Mm.
scenarios, like sales and for select some technologies. Likewise,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, uh, I don't know. It's scary. So, Chandima, let me ask you a question.
sure.
In the future, right? You have watched the film Wall-E, right?
Well, yes, yes.
Yeah. Will it be something like Wall-E, or will it be something like what's that?
iRobots.
Matrix, or iRobots or
I
Matrix?
I think now I cannot say a direct thing because it may be a whole like thing because if we put those emotions and rest of the things to an AI, it can be it may be output like Wall-E. But
Mm-hmm.
and another movie I have watched, Artificial Intelligence. It's about a little boy and those parents adopt a robot boy for their family, and it's
Mm-hmm.
already have AI.
Mm-hmm.
And it was another movie that showing the AI's emotional side. So it can
Mm-hmm.
he can feel like actually he can sense, but if something happened like in Matrix, I'm not sure world is going to survive or not
No,
because we
it won't
already
survive. Definitely, it won't survive.
yes,
We won't survive.
and already because without human, I think Earth is not going to be well packed.
Without humans, Earth, I think it will be better,
Both
right?
there will be a pros and cons both.
Hmm. Anyway, I don't think humans will get extinct that soon. Even a small part will be there. That's a whole different story, right, Chandima? Anyway, yeah. What I'm thinking is it will be something like iRobot and Wall-E, a combination. AI might ask us to stay inside, don't do any work, and just do what we say, and they control everything else. They make the food, they take care of the planet, they do everything, find resources,
It's just like we have pets and
evolve.
we say them to do this thing, that thing, go here, go there. Likewise, we are going to
Yeah,
obey
we'll
those
become pets.
AIs. We'll actually become a pet of AI.
Mm,
It may be a single AI in a house or there may be multiple AIs.
yeah, can be.
And somehow it will be a help for human because they don't need to do anything. another one do everything for himself or herself.
Yeah,
So,
helpful. Can you imagine being like people in that valley, fat, totally obese. You can't even
yes,
walk.
there may be several issues for human because if they behave like that, everything like in that movie, so it won't be a better thing. But if the both can work in a 50-50 situation, like we human can do something. I'm not going to say everything, and AIs are going to help them to survive, to earn, to work. So it will be okay because people can do their own thing. Like if they can even have any chance to exercise, then it will be fine.
Yeah,
If not, there will be a big question.
yeah. By the way, the biggest question we were about to talk today is why will they replace us? Why do you think they will replace us, Chandima?
Uh, because I believe that they are trying to replace us with AI. They can have. Let's talk about even about our company. If they can replace, if we can actually replace humans with AI, so we can have more profit right rather than right now. So I think now
You,
Twitter is planning something like that. I'm not insulting Elon Musk because he just
mm,
reducing the staff and he's trying to implement a new technology or implement new
mm,
thing inside Twitter. Likewise,
mm,
Microsoft doing the same thing, Google, Apple. So I
mm,
think they are trying to replace their workload with AI. So because of that, they don't need to pay any attention to human. Their questions because AI work without any question, no stress,
yeah,
no issues. So their final product will be the best product of that age, that era. Most of the times, I think it's about their profit, not anything.
yeah. I think it's like this. We will let them take over us. Why? Because I think we are lazy. Humans are lazy by nature. So we built AI to do our jobs better than us, right? They are not going to complain. They are going to just keep doing the work. They won't feel tired. They can work 24/7, right? They won't feel tired. We just have to oil them and then add some, do some maintenance, clear the parts. That's it. They will go on working, right? So now see see what's happening with ChatGPT, right? As soon as it got released, how many people have been using it to do their own jobs, right?
Yes, sometimes I
Article
was unable to
writers,
connect with that link, at even the link. I cannot log into my
exactly.
account because it's always busy.
Students, yeah, students, article writers, book writers, content creators like content creators, right? And then developers to write the code, right? We are just using it to do our job, and it's
Yes,
learning
I
from that.
think
It's getting better and better every day. We are
yes,
teaching it to replace us, right? So it's scary.
but I think AI is a big hype right now. But I think couple of years after in the future, again human are starting to work because we are if we are going to teach them those lies like on that article because it's lying to people, it's lying to its
Yeah.
users. So I'm not sure about its output after a couple of
Mm.
years from today.
Hmm.
And if something like that, it's not happening because we are telling them the real thing, the real facts. It's not going to be a issue in the future. But if you are teaching those lies to those AIs, everything will be a mess, a big mess.
Yeah, but that will happen if we are the only people who are teaching them. Let's say we give them the ability to find those stuff on their own, find information on their own without us, remove the human factor and find everything on their own.
It can be happen if they are going to teach them, if they are going to teach them, and if they are going to learn from itself. Because
Yeah,
if they are
something like
going to
regression.
refer, yes, it's complete like a regression.
So yeah, something like this. No, I don't know how to put it out. I don't want to put that thought out.
Because I think if they are going to learn from those things that already created by human,
Mm.
and it will be not a good thing, because there is good, bad, everything.
Yeah,
But if the AI is going to teach by himself and learn to himself, then there will be no an issue, because it's going to teach itself the only every time only the truth,
mm.
not the rest of the things, not the violence, not the bad thing, not any harmful thing. Likewise,
Can't say because now let's say it wants to cure the planet, right? It wants to heal the planet. It's a good thing. But what's blocking that?
again, it's
Humans.
human.
So what it need to do? Logical
Remove humans.
or contain or control. There are many ways, many sides to think, Chandiman. Not, we can't just say, okay, this is going to happen, this will happen, this will happen. There are many ways this can go.
It's something like that. It's an incident chain. So we are
Mm.
just trying to break the output. This will be happen. This good thing will be happen. But
Yeah,
within that chain, inside that chain, we don't know what will happen. So everything will
exactly.
happen after the previous thing. So if the previous
Yeah,
thing is good, the next thing will be good. But if the previous
yeah,
is bad, the next one is definitely a bad thing.
yeah.
It's
Anyway,
something like 50-50, who can already won and lose.
yeah,
I don't know people is going to win or lose, but somehow it's a
mm,
50-50 chance to everyone, including that
yeah,
AI.
yeah, exactly. Anyway, I think we talked for about 30 minutes. I think we talked a lot, right, Chandiman?
Yes,
We can keep going on about this like we usually do in our meetings. So I think today that's enough for today. If if our listeners have any questions and want to take this further, you can put them down in comments. Our team will check those comments and respond to you, and we might be able to do another session on that, right, Chandana?
definitely. If they can give us their feedback or their questions, we can clearly answer them out.
Yeah. We are not
If
saying this will happen, this will happen. We are just open, right? You can suggest,
yes,
give
you can share
suggestions to that.
anything,
Yeah.
because we don't know. Actually, we don't know what will happen even
Mm.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So there may be good things, there may be bad things. So we can
Mm.
discuss in a live session or video, another video.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, we can do a live session also. Okay, guys. Then that's it for today.
Yes.